How's your bracket, San Diego? Were you Kentucky fans sweating bullets a little bit tonight, worried that the streak was coming to an end? Notre Dame giving the Wildcats everything they could handle to the very, very end. Happy Sports Saturday, everybody. It's definitely for one young man. The Padres announcing today that James Shields will be the opening day starter. The opener, of course, April 6th in Los Angeles.
Mayor Faulkner, you are on a sweet ride. You need some Dramamine driving this thing?
Only the coolest car I've ever been in a parade. It's awesome. Happy Holiday Bowl, everybody. Great to see you.
If you could design a balloon for this parade that epitomizes San Diego, what would it be?
That would be the combination surfboard, fish taco, innovation, all in one.
I like it.
Over 100,000 spectators are expected today. I think those people will be in for a treat. Beautiful, colorful balloons and marching bands we get to see from all over the country. I think it's a perfect slice of Americana.
It's no secret that NFL players really don't love training camp. It gets hot out there. The days are long. They get tired of practicing against their own teammates, and they miss sleeping in their own beds. But it is a necessary evil to get ready for the regular season. And no one knows just how important training camp is more than the head coach.
Seems to be a different feel around here, this camp. How would you describe the chemistry? Is it different from last year or similar, or what would you say?
It is a little bit different because we're so much younger.
Katy Temple reports from Giants camp.
Eli Manning has quieted his critics of late as he takes his 4 touchdowns to 0 interceptions in the playoffs into Green Bay this weekend for the NFC title game.
You know, very quickly, Spanish is becoming just as much of a common language in baseball as English. And because of that, some things get lost in translation. But the universal language of baseball makes sense to all who play. Joe Simpson explains. All right, earlier tonight, we asked you about your favorite Atlanta Braves play for the month of April. The results are in. Brian and I will give them to you in a moment, but let's take a look at the top 5 before we give you the final answer. The Chargers wrapped up day 2 of practice at the Cardinals training facility on Thursday. And while they're still very aware and concerned about what's going on at home, their main focus here is to work towards getting a win against the Texans.
What's the latest on Smoltzy?
Sore, definitely sore, but still being treated, and as of now, there's no indication that he will miss his next start. Tim Hudson, on the other hand, is sick. He's got the flu, and he was supposed to throw today, and he couldn't even do that, and that's obviously an issue because he's scheduled to pitch here Thursday, so we'll just keep you posted on that.
All right, thank you much, Katy.
You know you're talking to Katy Temple. Chipper did just that.
Chipper Jones, considering as many guys as you left on base last night, how big was it to put up 5 runs in the first tonight?
Well, I think it was big.
Tommy Bobby said last night, and I've talked to a couple guys on the coaching staff, they said they haven't seen you pitch this well in a long time. How much do you agree with that?
I know when you're traveling, it's never easy to find the perfect souvenir. But here in Vancouver for the 2010 Olympic Winter Games, we got you covered. Red mittens. They're only $10 and everybody's wearing them.
With front row seats to their Olympic dreams, a special group of girls at the Pacific Coliseum are having the time of their young lives.
It's amazing, just to think that I'm on the ice that they're on.
Well, I feel like it's really special and it's a wonderful opportunity to actually be here.
When adoring fans toss things onto the ice to show appreciation for a figure skating performance, the young stars gracefully pick them up and make sure the Olympians receive their gifts.
Well, I think that I'm calm, and then when I go onto the ice, I feel happy and brave that I can, that I'm here.
But this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity wasn't given to just anybody, and style points aren't just for the skaters.
They're really calm, and they follow instruction, and they're just really cute on the ice. It's one of the best things. And they can squat down to pick up flowers without putting the bum up in the air and going to head down like an ostrich.
So while these hopefuls dream about one day winning an Olympic medal, this experience is one they will never forget.
When Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer were on the podium, I kind of gave them a little wave, and a smile, and then he whispered to Tessa, and then he kind of waved back at me, so I thought that was pretty cool.
And our flower retrievers look forward to another moment that should be incredibly special tonight in Vancouver, when Canadian Joanie Rochette does her first routine on the ice since suddenly losing her mother. For the Olympic News Channel, I'm Katy Temple.